I think I found out Brady's very favorite hair. Brady is my husband. I think I found out his very favorite hairstyle because he keeps like nonchalantly saying, maybe a not so curl thing. I think I figured out his favorite hairstyle, and it's this one. So it is the easiest hairstyle too. Win-win for everybody. So let's do it. All right, here we go. This is gonna be one heck of a fast tutorial. So flat iron, brush, and I really like a boar nylon brush because it just helps grip that hair really well. Love these brushes. Okay, and then I'm going to, after I curl, I kind of go through with this Menage marula oil. You've seen me use it in other tutorials, and I'm gonna put a tutorial too. So there's this really cool thing on YouTube where you're gonna see this little thing pop at the very top, and that's gonna give you an option to watch a different tutorial that I've done too. So I'm gonna put one that's for really curly hair so you can kind of see the difference between the two, because this one's super easy. I call this the flat iron flip. This is just with having short hair, using a flat iron as your tool instead of a hair wand, and it's really a quick and easy hairstyle for your short hair. So long hair can do it too. Now, I don't know if this is a type of hair, like trending hairstyle 2020, but it's a Jocelyn trending hairstyle amongst myself, but it's so sticking easy. So I'm gonna take this, and what it does is it adds volume, and I've used it in other tutorials as well too, but it adds volume up at the root, and then I'm not gonna do anything down here. Now really quickly too, before I did this, I blow dried, but I used my volume, and I have a tutorial for that too that I'll show you up along here. You just click and it takes you right to it. It's really cool. But I'll show you that too for how I blow dry, especially a quick blow dry, but that's what got my ends so awesome. I didn't flat iron my hair beforehand. That's why these ends rock. They're so good. So you're just gonna build up down under here. We're just gonna do that flip, and we're just gonna build up that body right along here. Okay, and I'm just creating that, just to build. We're not having to get everything. I'm just creating that build. And I'm gonna kind of do this, right? Wow, Joss, good job on that one. I'll go a different method, just like so, and get that volume away from my hair. Okay, so nothing is done down here, and we will address it later if needs be, but that can be done without talking in about 30 seconds. Okay, next round, flat iron flips, so just a flip. Okay, and this is going like that. Okay, flat iron flip. Like I said, this looks all wavy, this looks like nothing. Just hold tight to the end. If I'm like, ooh, no good, we need to add some body right in here, we will. So just do your flat iron flip and call it a day. Now you might call this a hair straightener. I call it a flat iron. Everyone's different, so just a flip. Okay. And I just go round and round, try and keep this up and down. Flat iron, flip, just like that. So I'm still holding onto it with the one hand, and I just get that volume right there at the top. As I go a little higher, I am going to, you can do a couple different things. You can do your flip a little lower down, and you can do that throughout actually too, where sometimes you go to the root, close up to the root, sometimes you do a little more down. You can vary it however you want, and I'll show you what I mean. So on this one, I'm gonna do my flat iron flip right here instead of at the top. Okay, so it's more so right there. And then what I mean is this one, I can do up here again. Okay, like so. So you can take them in different areas. You don't just have to do it at the top every time. Okay, so on this one, because I did this one further down, I don't have as much hair on this side. I don't know if you've seen in my past tutorials, but this side of my hair never grows. And so that's why this is shorter. It's been like this my whole entire life. Since this side has more, I'm still gonna try and balance it out, but I'm gonna keep this one down lower. Sort of balanced out. And then right here, if I want, I can take this piece and add another, because we're getting longer pieces. So it just gives it a little more something. See, and now you see more movement throughout the hair. And then this one, I'm gonna do a little, because this is like my front piece. Decide where you want it to go. And I want it to hit about right here. Flip. This one, since it's a top, I feel like we need one about right there. And this one I'm gonna add a second. And that one I'm gonna add a second. And that one I'm gonna straighten just that end. See, we're getting somewhere. I can't always tell where my hair is. Especially in the back. It's just a guessing game in the back, and then you guys will tell me how horrible it looks or whatever. It's just a guessing game. But have you ever seen a stylist do any hairstyle like this? Because don't ask me where I learned it. I have no idea. I just know how I wanted something quick, and I started doing it. So I probably did pick it up from someone. All right, so in the front, I need this to be semi-close to the same. So I'm gonna do this one right there to balance it out. But I just wanted a quick tutorial, or I mean a quick hairstyle, and I figured this baby, and it worked great. And it can be more funky, or it can be just more curly. So what you would do then is, at this point, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put my marula oil on, and I'm gonna kind of just mess around with it. And then if I feel that I need a little bit more curl going down further, then I will do that. So I'm just gonna stay quiet, mess with my hair for a bit. You guys can see what I do. And then I'll probably speed up the video up just a bit as I do mess with it, and then we will go from there. We're good to go. So that's how we make it just a more fun, really simple day 2 hair. I get a lot of compliments on like, hey, what'd you do with your hair? How'd you do it on day 2 hair too with this look? Because then it just barely has a wave at all. But if this is something that you'd like to do, I'd love to hear. And if you try it, let me know, send me a picture. I would love to know when you take these and just do them yourself. I want to see what you look like. So if this is like the first tutorial you've ever seen of me, I would love it if you wanted to follow along. You can subscribe, and you can even turn on the bell, the notification bell, and then that alerts you kind of softly when a new video, a new tutorial that I do pops up. I really try and keep things light for you guys. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do live tutorials on Facebook for Fit Mission Makeup with Jocelyn McClellan. And on Instagram, I love giving tips and tricks. And on Instagram, I tell you about all of my favorite things, different hairstyles, different makeup tutorials, and a lot of just fun companies that I found. So if you wanna go follow me over there, you can. Make sure you check out the description below because I put all the details all in there. So always check the descriptions in my videos. You guys, I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you like this tutorial. It's so stinking easy, so very fast, even quicker when you're not trying to show people how to do it. So have a good one. Take care. We'll see you next time.